on the gloves and I leave it pristine. Most points score, yeah, I'm going Kareem. Polo sheets, polo dreams. Yeah, delay.
Let's see. Let the chat cook up real quick, man. Just to let y'all know, panel, or audience members, Kiki definitely said he will be the first one up for the World War III. Yeah, he already
said no such fucking thing.
He did, y'all. So
I said no such thing.
And you know the Big Brother rule, so Docs is gonna go in with him.
Hell no.
I'm not gonna go. I got a bad back, so yeah.
Ooh. I can't go for that. No.
I don't think it worked like that, my G.
Yeah, y'all. Hey, you gonna have to send me to jail because I ain't going.
Oh man, but yes, sir, man. Episode 39, the Late Takes podcast. We back. I know we had a hiatus. It was some color folk time. I'm just put it like that.
Technical difficulties.
But we back. You know, we're gonna try to stay consistent and get back on the grind. And I mean, it was dry in the news, so it wasn't really that much to talk about, and we didn't want to do a half-ass show. But I'm your host, Saint. Of course, we got Mafia Quad.
It was good, everyone.
And also, he is an official member of the Late Takes now, so it's the first time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. We got Doc's Brando in the building.
Yeah.
And we got Kiki the Don.
Yes, sir, man. We back. The Don. Prodigal Don has returned. We proceed to give you what you need. No Diddy.
No, when that nigga, you know, he's not even gonna be able to sue you. So
exactly. We taking back what's ours.
Oh shit.
What is yours? And what are you taking back from Diddy?
We taking back that slogan.
You taking
yeah.
All right.
That sounded crazy. Listen, let's just jump straight into the big news. Spider-Man Brand New Day. We saw a lot of casting. We saw Mark Ruffalo's officially casted in there. We don't know if it's gonna be the Hulk or Bruce Banner. We don't know what's going on with that, but we got more news of what was going on. We got Zendaya and what's Ned's name, bruh?
John something, I think, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it Jacob?
Oh, Jacob, yeah. Whatever that nigga name is.
But you know who he is, the CEO of Sex. He's been casted with Zendaya coming back for the new movie. And of course, we had the big news this week that happened. I want to say like a day ago, 2 days ago.
Yes.
The Punisher is in this movie. So listen, I know people are going crazy about it. I'm hyped up. The possibilities are right there. The Pandora box has been opened. But I kind of feel like it's not gonna be Brave New World, but it kind of is. Like I feel like maybe this is wishful thinking, but I think they're gonna wake up that Hulk, man. We're gonna get the real Hulk back, or we might get Gray Hulk. Everybody knows that's my Hulk right there.
What
With the Noah.
what little boy name? Joe Fixit.
Joe Fixit.
Woo!
So,
Also, what makes me think that is because they were looking for an Asian antagonist, male Asian antagonist, which everybody's thinking that's Mr. Negative. Hey, even though the actor that played in Spider-Man 2, the voice actor, he threw his hat in the table, man. He like, hey, I want to be in this bitch too. And I feel like they can do it, man. I
so
see no
there's
reason
been
why.
theories of that, like Mr. Negative is going to be in there, and he's going to like awaken that quote unquote negative side, and that's how the Grey Hulk is going to come into play.
Yeah.
But it's just a theory right now because what I was seeing like before they officially confirmed that the Punisher was gonna be back, I kept seeing something about like Viper and the Silver Samurai was gonna be in that mug. So
I don't think that one's true. Like,
I don't really
Silver
know.
Samurai. That's a little.
yeah, that's a rumor.
Ain't it? That's
But
like that's more pure. That's a Wolverine.
that is a
Literally.
Wolverine villain. You're absolutely right. But I mean, just they track with Sony and Marvel's track record, it wouldn't surprise me. But I'm hoping that's not real. But it wouldn't surprise me. And as far as the Punisher is concerned, there'll be two possibilities there. You know, if you want to have it a little, you know, first appearance Punisher, 90s animated series Punisher, where he after my boy, then I think, you know, that'd be nice too. But
Yeah, that can work.
If you want to have him as, you know, in the movie for maybe 5 minutes, that can work as well. I don't think he needs
5 minutes. That man. Don't tell me somebody's in the movie and he's there for 5 minutes. That's bogus.
I mean, no, I hear you, but they've done that before.
That's a problem.
Yeah, it's got to stop.
No, I'm just saying that for me. I'm just saying like there's like 2, maybe 3 ways they can go about doing this, but it's like for me, I feel like at least with the MCU Spider-Man, I am happy of all this stuff, but at the same time, I just want I'm happy that it's quote unquote grounded or whatever, but I just don't really want another MCU supporting character, whether that's for the whole movie or just 5 minutes. I just want my boy Tom just to be by himself for the entire 2 hours and something minutes. And if you want to, you know, now we get to 5 and 6,
I think it might
go crazy, because from what I understand, they slowly but surely trying to get Miles in there. So if you want to do it like that, then go crazy. But I'm just saying strictly for this 4th one, and I'm just saying strictly for this 4th one, I just would prefer him to be just completely by himself. Now, if he in that movie for 5 minutes, I ain't tripping. I'll hopefully for y'all, he in there longer because I know he is a fan favorite. But I'm just giving my 2 cents on it.
Y'all think Daredevil gonna pop up at the end then?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think.
I wouldn't know. I probably know.
I don't know. It depends because this would technically come out after Daredevil season 2 or Born Again season 2.
Yes.
Technically.
Because spoiler warning, that nigga's locked up right now.
They're gonna do that run from the comics? Oh, that's about to be crazy.
Well, the run that they're doing from the comics, like, you know, with the little black suit and everything, that's him getting the hand together. So I know a lot of people been saying like, oh, they thinking it's the Defenders and everything, but no, it's the hand. Like, that's who he bringing together. He ain't bringing the fucking Defenders. He's bringing the hand, my nigga.
But I also saw there's a rumor that girl that's from Stranger Things, is it Sadie Sinks or something like that? I can't remember.
That's her name.
Yeah, Sadie Sinks.
Which one is that?
The redhead girl. Max.
Yep.
I saw a rumor floating around that. Matter of fact, it was Jeff Snyder, the N Snyder. He said that she's supposed to be playing a variant of Gwen Stacy.
Me,
You got to stop with the Gwen Stacy hate.
She should have been
Again, pre Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies. What could you tell me that was so interesting about Gwen Stacy outside of her being Peter Parker's girlfriend and her dying? And I'm like that's my only criticism. You can say whatever the fuck you want about Mary Jane, but at least the girl had character. Gwen didn't have shit to them movies. Well, maybe if you want to count Spectacular Spider-Man, but that's it. That's it.
I'm not going down this rabbit hole with you because we'd be here all night.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm just being honest.
I think she could have been the chick from Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends.
Oh, Firestar. Oh, Firestar.
That would have made more sense since she's a redhead.
That's what. Yeah, that's good down with that. Bring in Iceman too. Come on. He needs,
Facts.
somebody can help pay this damn rent. He don't got it.
I could definitely, yeah. I was definitely seeing some stuff like that. I mean,
That'd be so, bro. That'd be so fire. They're not gonna do it though. They're not gonna do it.
Yeah. And it depends. Are y'all gonna go the full? Are y'all gonna go the full Iceman route, or y'all just gonna keep it at the amazing? Y'all just gonna keep it how it was in the 80s. You know what I'm talking about.
So you like his cubes showing? That's what you're saying?
Hey,
No.
yo,
I mean, I'm just saying,
crazy.
like, I'm just saying, you know that community, they're going to ask for that. I'm just being honest. They're gonna ask for that.
Oh,
I mean, do you think they are able to like do that, and he looks good throughout the whole movie?
Yeah.
You think they good? All right.
I mean, unless you want to go like a X-Men Last Stand route where you just gotta cover like the face and the arms, and you give him a suit. Like that's,
I can get down with that.
like,
That didn't look bad to me.
Like either way for me would work. Like that's a character that I think got heavily underutilized in the X-Men movie. So
I mean, bro, you know how many characters are in X-Men? It's hard.
I know. I get that. I definitely understand that. I 100% understand that. It's just,
Shout out to the X-Men. We jump niggas.
they definitely, they definitely do. And I can't even really so much blame the movies for that. I just, it's
Did I can't remember. Did the X-Men movies all have the same director or no?
yes,
yes, they did. If you're talking about the original, yeah.
yeah. I was going off of it's.
Well, speaking of X-Men, perfect topic. We do have a new director for the upcoming X-Men film.
Yeah.
The director of the Thunderbolts, Jake Schreier, I believe that's his name. He's the man.
Okay, so they might actually cook with this. Okay, we're in good hands then.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it because I really like Thunderbolts.
Because hear me out here. The fact that this nigga was able to take characters that if we're being honest, either the general public didn't know or give a shit about, and he made them act like a fucking family, because that's what the X-Men are also. Like, if he can do that with them niggas, he can do it with the X-Men. Like,
Very possible. But that also leads into like another rumor that's going on. So
fuck.
We do know that a Marvel, I believe, didn't both Secret Wars and Doomsday, it got delayed, right? If I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
It got delayed, and they announced a mystery third film's coming out in 2028. People think it's that X-Men film. I don't think it's that.
What you think? What you thinking it is?
So I don't know if y'all peeped the leaks. It was the Avengers Doomsday leak, like concept art. Wonton, of course, and other insiders, they believe that it was fake. I don't know. I think it was like a purpose leak. Like they did it on purpose to just like kind of gauge.
Yeah, they definitely did.
But there was like a concept art that looked like Damson Idris as Black Panther. And right now he's on a press tour for a press run for F1, and I think it was Good Morning America. I'm not sure
Yeah, I think so.
what show it was,
Mm-hmm.
but the host asked him like, "So, were there any talks? Like, is that true that you've been talk? Not even like that you're confirmed to be Black Panther. Like, was there any talks of it?" And he said, "Yes, no." And the host again reiterated, "Hey, that's not denying it or confirming it either."
Well, yeah,
That
yeah,
nigga said yes, no.
yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, once you say yes, no, like that, you pretty much you giving it away without spilling all the beans. That's what that
Mhm.
that's what that means.
And they probably allowed him to do that on the platform.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. I mean, so okay, so what? It's how I feel about it.
I think
If
that's the Black
if
Panther
he
movie.
is Black Panther,
Yeah.
right? Let's just say, play hypothetical. Let's say he is cast as Black Panther. Then for me, I mean, are y'all gonna do it where he like a different multiverse Black Panther? Because that's kind of the only way at this point it can kind of work.
I think that's going to be the situation.
Because
I don't think that because this movie
I'm just saying that's the only way it
it's
can
slated
work.
it's slated after Secret Wars, right?
Okay. So I mean,
If it's slated after Secret
is it
Wars,
gonna be like his?
that's gonna be a reset of the universe.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I
So,
forgot that's what they're doing. Okay, so yeah.
let me triple check
it can
that
work.
because I'm not sure if that was the case.
Because I know that's what they ultimately are trying to do with Secret Wars and Doomsday. They basically trying to.
Okay, so if they restart the universe, are they also going to slow the fuck down?
What you mean?
With the amount of movies they drop a year.
Yeah, no, they've already said
Yeah,
they
already
confirmed
said they're not doing that no more.
their priority is, which I saw also reiterated like yesterday, that the grounded characters will have shows like Daredevil, of course, and Defenders. That's the idea they want to go with, and the movies will be the grand, like big characters where like okay, you need that. Like you wouldn't see a Marvels anymore as a movie or
Marvel wasn't that bad.
was it Eternals? You won't see stuff like that again. You probably would just get
thank fucking God, because that movie was dog doo.
Facts.
Black Widow.
You niggas talking. Saint talk about Doctor Strange, but boy, when I tell you the Eternals, it's the reason why I waited till Disney Plus to watch that mug. And I was like, when I got done watching, I was like, look, I'm glad I ain't spend money to watch this in theaters. I'm sorry.
I did.
I'm not watching that
sorry.
shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I
not
fell
watching.
asleep in the theaters.
I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you that you actually spent money to go see that and you fell asleep at the theater. Like that hurt my soul right there.
Bro, Eternals is just weird in general. Like, have y'all actually tried to read an Eternals comic? That shit kind of annoying.
Yes, and their comics are very like weird.
Bro, that shit threw me off. I was pretty up to date with my X-Men run, and I'm trying to catch up for an event, trying to read them shit. That shit threw me all off. Like I just gave up reading for a minute. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this?
Okay, so I'm looking.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they did. I forgot. They pushed back Spider-Man 4 to be right before Avengers Doomsday because that comes out July 31st, 2026. Doomsday is December 18th, which is so fucking weird to me. A Marvel Avengers movie in December. All right, I guess sticking the Star Wars slot.
Okay, so
and then Secret Wars is the year following.
If they do that right, that December release date could hit. Because think about it, that's during Christmas. They kind of did the same thing with No Way Home, and it was a hit. So if they do it right, it could potentially bring in some numbers.
No, it'll do the numbers. Like it's been proven, the Christmas week, the Christmas month, it does numbers.
Niggas be out of school and shit. That's
exactly.
Niggas ain't got shit to do.
About it. Think about it like this. I know this is a rare thing, but some little kids don't even be wanting no gifts. They be like, fuck it, you tell me to go see this movie, that's my gift right there.
Yeah.
I did that with No Way Home. I said I really didn't give up. I said, look, I said I ain't really care
about it.
You
was a grown man when you went to go see that.
Right.
What you said?
Nigga, he talking about stuff. I gave up my gifts for this.
Hell no, hell no. Hey,
Nigga, you
that
gotta
was my
get
second
3
time
gifts
seeing that
anyway.
bitch. I didn't give a shit. It was just as good the second time as it was the first. But yeah, I think an Avengers December release can work.
No, I mean it'll work. It's just I would rather it have a
You would
summer
rather have it during
run,
the summer?
especially like when you look at it for like a numbers aspect. Like I know it's gonna hit the numbers because Star Wars did that when it was in December, and this is replacing it. But I look kind of like how like Sonic 3, where it's like, damn, that movie could have did better if it released earlier in the year instead of you only got that 1 month window to kind of play around with.
It was good though.
Yeah.
No, it was good. Is I think logistics wise, it doesn't.
No, I hear you. I hear you. I think that as a summer movie could have done way better.
The
Yeah.
fact.
I started seeing some revisionist history on Sonic 3, and I was
What?
just baffled.
No, that's every movie.
No, that's just Red Pig.
Niggas
Oh,
can't
shit.
The boy
Yeah.
calling our names.
I know we were all over the place, but I think Damson Idris, if it's confirmed and they do a Black Panther film, I'm all for that. Or if they do the X-Men film, I'm fine with either one. So
Can I get a good X-Men movie? Please.
It's coming.
We have good X-Men movies.
If I can't get Blade, can I get an X-Men movie, please?
We have good X-Men movies.
hey,
Let's speak on
that,
Blade.
like that meme. Let me tap your shoulder, brother.
We have
Why-
good X-Men.
no,
Like, to
no.
be fair, we have good X-Men
Let that
movies,
go.
to be fair. Like, to
Let
be
that
fair.
go.
Did y'all hear what the original Blade writer had to say?
He don't
What?
get to say nothing because he did Blade Trinity. So
But wait, when
But he
studios
made
behind
two.
this,
But we're not
matter?
gonna act like he didn't make 2 back-to-back classics before that.
I'm talking about as a director. That's a situation where you. I
But
know
did he
y'all.
write the script though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You think these directors just like a lot of these directors be helping write the scripts?
Yeah, nah, he fucked up.
Yes, he did.
We're not even on. We said no more Blade on this pod. We're not doing it.
Drama.
My nigga just woke up in Marvel Rivals game. F it.
But Docs, you had
Yeah.
a topic for us, brother.
Oh yeah. I was saying, is 2024 that much better than 2025? Or like, are we coming off the high and being a little too judgmental to 2025?
I think it's fair to say 2024 was better.
Yeah.
Now I'm talking in terms of music. I'm talking in terms of film.
Yeah.
Even shows.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the Penguin came out last year, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. That's all there, right there. And then like, what else was popping show wise? There's a couple of things I can't remember.
Am I tripping? Was The Boys last year or was it the year before?
Boys did drop last year.
Yeah, boys. Yeah,
Last year.
boys.
Yes.
You had Shogun and
Mm-hmm.
it was a lot of stuff.
It
that
was
came
just
out last year.
Last year was lit.
Oh,
It was,
Presume Innocent. If you haven't watched it on Apple TV, that was my show of the year. Like that. Jeez, and they got season 2 coming out as well. There was a lot of like good television, a lot of good films, but there was a lot of stinkers too. One literally shit the bed. Mafia knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, but there's been bad films this year too.
I mean, yeah, I feel like 2024, the good outweighed the bad.
I'll say this: I skipped more movies this year than I did last year,
Oh, most definitely.
and I saw 98 movies in the theaters last year.
Sheesh. Hold on, let me look at my watch list. So 2024, bro.
we had Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't know how niggas feel about that movie now, but we
Love
that.
No, it's still clean. It's still clean.
Yeah.
Chill on it.
So this is for 2024 that I watched. He had Doom Part 2,
Yup.
Wolverine,
Yup.
Challengers, The Bike
Yup.
Riders,
Yeah.
BD, Conclave, Strange Darling, Cons of Kindness, Bad Boys Ride or Die, Love Lies Bleeding, Furiosa, Sonic 3, Civil War, Twisters, Piece by Piece, Alien Romulus, and I'm including digital as well. Rebel Ridge, Beetlejuice, Blink
Bro,
Twice.
You're still missing some. Where's the substance at?
Well, I'm talking about from the films that I watched. From
You didn't
last-
watch the substance, my guy?
Nah, I've told you the body horror and stuff and that.
Bro, oh my
Yeah.
god, you missed it.
Speak
did you
No
watch it?
Evil.
Did you watch In the Violent Nature?
Yes,
He watched
that movie was bad.
I don't think it was bad. I don't think it's bad.
Abigail, Wolves, A Quiet
Yep.
Day, A Quiet Place, Day 1, Cabrini, Long Legs, Gladiator 2. I know niggas gonna hate this. I like the film. Argyle and Hitman.
Oh, I like Argyle. That was fine.
Oh yeah, Venom's on there. The Critic, Bob Marley, One Love. It Ends With Us.
Don't get me
Demon
started.
Slayer had a movie. Cuckoo, that dog shit Godzilla Kong movie.
Did you say the Speak No Evil?
Yes, I said that one. The Boring Planet of the Apes movie.
Man.
Sorry, Jack.
Trash ass Joker movie.
Oh wait, did you see Monkey Man?
Yes.
That was the year before.
No, it was 2024.
Oh no, it was. Oh, you know what?
It was dumb early. It was dumb early.
Yeah, I scrolled too fast. Yeah, Fall Guy, Killer's Game,
Fall
Rock
Guy was good.
The trash ass Beverly Cops movie. Well, let me phrase that mid. It wasn't trash, it was just mid.
Jack about to come to Discord.
Trap, The Crow, Madam Web.
Oh my god.
Bruh, don't keep going, Saint. We're not even going.
The Last Front, that was really fucking bad. The
I don't remember that one.
You don't want to remember. It was that bad. Listen, the nigga had this is like during World War II. No, World War I, I believe. And oh buddy, the nigga had rapid fire, bro. He was going crazy. I said, what's going on, bro? What is this?
Did you say Maxine?
I didn't. So they didn't have the streaming for one of the movies. I was like, I'm.
Oh, I saw that.
Miss out.
No, it was weird. It was like Maxine and one of them were on Max, and then the other one was on Netflix. They spread them out. I don't know why they did it like that. It was weird.
Well, one of them they took it off. Like that week it was coming out. I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch. They took it off, so I couldn't watch. And I was like, I'm not renting this movie. It's not that deep. But I one of these nights I'll watch all three if they're on streaming. But for this year so far, we had Sinners,
Yup,
Warfare, The New Avengers, Ballerina, The Companion, Mission Impossible: Final Reckoning, Wallace and Gromit, Fire, Final Destination: Bloodlines,
yeah,
28 Years Later, The Luckiest Man in America, Den of Thieves 2, The Surfer, One of Them Days, Lilo and Stitch, Predator, Killer of Killers, Mickey 17, Captain America, Novocaine, Opus, Hurry Up Tomorrow, Magazine Dreams, Straw, Until Ass, and back to Action.
Did you watch Death of a Unicorn?
Yes.
I should have watched it just for the last, but I chose
bro. I ain't gonna, bro. I thought it was gonna be like absolutely terrible, and I left with there was some good kills in there. And then that boy, what was that boy name? That Bill, Will Poulter. Is it Will Poulter?
I think so.
Yeah, Will Poulter.
Yeah, Will Poulter. That nigga was hilarious throughout that film. I swear to God.
I think that was right before Warfare, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I gave it like a D plus. It wasn't terrible.
Oh, did you watch Fear Street Prom Queen?
I was told not to. It was that bad, apparently.
It was mid.
Fear Street Prom Queen. What the hell
Yeah,
is that? What are you watching, brother?
That's
what
the one
TJ.
TJ was telling us don't
no,
watch.
I was laughing at what he said.
It was mid. It was mid. Compared to the other Fear Street movies.
That boy said he was instructed not to watch it.
Wait, hold on. That nigga said Gino Ortega, a new agent, because after Screech. Hey, look. Hey, Gino Ortega moves like Kevin Hart and The Rock. Sometimes it's just about a bag. She don't give a fuck. And it's just like, damn.
Yeah.
Where's the integrity? Are you hey, say what you be saying? Do you need some money?
Hold on. He said
that's the number one. You sure? Like there's
worse movies than
there's gotta be worse movies. Like,
Hold on.
Came out this year.
wait, did you see Wolfman?
Yeah, I specifically was told not to watch. Like, if you watch Double Toasted, they did a whole like mini roast about it. Like,
Bro,
yeah,
it was boy. I knew it was gonna be bad because I saw a glimpse of what the werewolf looked like, and I was like, not enough hair, bro. This shit looked terrible, terrible. I seen Love Hurts.
Oh,
I've been watching a lot of B tier movies. We need to bring back the B tier movie. Oh shit, Mafia.
Yeah, he's coming right back. Blue Hulk. Comment below in the chat. What's your other two movies that were bad this year that you watched? Because I'm curious. That's
Then I watched that damn Hard Eyes too.
Does that fix it?
oh god, you watched Hard Eyes, bro?
Mhm.
You fell for the marketing.
No, I
Eyes wasn't bad.
didn't watch it in theaters. I didn't watch it in theaters. Number one. Number two, it wasn't bad in my opinion.
Oh,
was
Mafia,
good.
you're you got to add a picture on there because right now
It's still not showing it,
Yeah, it's not showing it.
bro. I have a whole picture on here.
Crazy work.
Yeah, no, Hard Eyes wasn't bad, bro.
Yeah, I told y'all to go see that. It wasn't bad. It was good.
So it was like what would you rate it on a scale from 1 to 10?
So
I can't go-
I 7,
I can't go with numbers, but I gave it 4 stars.
Okay, that's fair.
7, a C. Not bad movie.
I thought it had some innovative kills. That mask is so fucking clean.
But
And
panel,
the motherfucker had night vision, bro. That shit clean, bro.
wait, panel. I got to ask. So, do y'all think Doc's argument is valid? The films have been worse this year. Cause
Yes.
it seemed like it has, low key. I didn't think it was until we started going down the list.
I don't know if I'd say they're worse. I just think that across all the different mediums, there was so much good fucking content that came out in 2024 that it's kind of like when you receive a lot of good content as a consumer, especially all in one time, like 1 year, you expect that quality, like the expectation quality, to like keep exceeding with each passing year. So whenever it doesn't succeed in it, we call it trash. Like maybe by itself 2025 didn't have, like maybe by itself like 2025 has some is an okay year, but when you start comparing it to like 2024, that's when you might say, like, oh no, this stuff is trash. Just my 2 cents anyway.
Like I said, like I don't know if it's coming off the high or like 2025 has just been that lackluster across the board.
No, I saw Waterboy say it's the weakest of the decade. No, I think 2020 might be the weakest for a number
What came out 2020?
for a number of factors. Just because,
I mean, plus COVID.
yeah, that hurt it. And I don't think people realize how much stinkers there was. Like that was the year that Tom Hardy had the Capone movie, bro. Oh my god, it's one of the worst movies I've ever seen, bro. Like we didn't even make it through the whole movie, dog. Like I remember when we had delayed W podcast. And
No fucking way. Hey,
Mhm.
You ever seen this Friday movie called Unhinged?
Unhinged.
It got Russell Crowe in it. Oh my fucking
Yes,
God.
yes. And
Is that the one with the Diddy meme?
Yes. Is it about like that? Like, is he like in a car or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that movie,
Bro, that movie's so bad it's good. I swear to God.
No, he right.
Bro,
That
I
shit
quote
is
it
so
so
you
often.
gotta turn your fucking brain off for it, but it's so fucking funny.
Bro, I
Yeah,
watched
you
that
talking
shit
about
with my
this one
dad.
right here, right?
Yeah, bro, that nigga was insane the whole movie, dude. Hey, bro, I talked to the only other person I know besides y'all that watched it, other than my dad, is my dog Mingo. And every other day, I'll randomly just be like, "Hey, Mingo, you ever heard of a courtesy honk?"
Yo,
Bro, that
if
came
it
out.
wa-
That
if it
came out
wasn't-
2020. That came out 2020, bro. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
bro. If it wasn't for like copyright shit, I would play the trailer because I remember that trailer vividly, and I think Double Toasted did a roast on that movie, dog. Like,
Bro, that shit was just, bro. It's not bad, but it's like it's just so insane. Like,
Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of bad things about Hard Eyes. Like, I know
That
it was
movie
that
wasn't bad.
bad.
I think it's
Peggy
that
literally walked
it's
out
the
on that
final
joint.
it's the final act type shit, the reveal, and I feel like it's a cop out in a way, like it's kind of bogus, but like you know, sometimes I'm not asking a lot from a horror movie. Can it do its
I
job?
mean, I feel like from a horror movie, you're not really. At least I'm not. I don't really care for the plot in a horror movie. Like,
Oh no, see, look, I think.
Oh, I'm getting Hard Eyes. Wait. Just to confirm, Hard Eyes. No. So Hard Eyes is the horror movie. It's not the.
Yes.
I was thinking of the other movie,
You
bro.
talking about Love Hurts?
Yeah.
Came out around the same
That's
time,
the
yeah.
thing.
They literally came out the same week, bro.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
yeah.
Hard Eyes is much better.
Hard Eyes. Yeah.
The other one's just mid, but like at the same time, all I want to see is that nigga whoop some ass. I got that. And Marshawn Lynch is bullshitting on the side. That's a win. That's a win.
Facts.
I feel like we've gotten bougie. What happened to enjoying the lower tier movies, bro? Does everything gotta be fucking Christopher Nolan for y'all to enjoy some shit?
For some of these folks, it has to be.
That's nasty, bro. Grow up. Fucking bullshit.
I can't tell if that's Mafia or is that Kiki that got feedback. Let me see. Okay, yeah, Kiki, you got feedback, brother. Fix that real quick for me. And he died on the mic. He'll be back. Shit. Since we're also talking about like films and whatnot, so I've been seeing this debate, and matter of fact,
You about to pull up the picture.
Yeah, I'm about to pull up the actual chat so that way we can get the accurate, because I keep seeing it all over Twitter, and I'm just like, yo, why is everybody saying this? I don't get it at all. Let's see. Yeah, so I've been seeing on Twitter about how people are having this debate on the movie theater seats, and there's been like a whole agenda of the what's it called, that the recliner seats are trash, which I'm just like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, that don't even make sense.
Niggas.
Not the recliner, but the AMC seats are definitely trash.
Why do y'all say so? You're part of that agenda too, so I need to know.
So they want to go back to the regular seats, is what they saying?
No,
Yeah.
the AMC I go to, they don't have recliner seats. That's what they stuff is trash.
They're basically saying,
Oh no, the one I go
these
to.
seats right here, they're saying they're trash, and they want to go back to this kind of seating.
Wait, show them again, Saint. Go show the previous one again.
Oh yeah, so this is what we got now.
But that's not all. That's not all theaters though. So like you'll be all right.
The ones
let me reiterate. This is the standard of what it's supposed to be, especially like most like AMCs that are like up to date, right?
Yeah.
Whereas they want them to go back to what it originally was, the regular seating for our audio listeners, the regular like movie theater seatings that were like the pinnacle of like for 2000s, I would say.
No,
even older than that.
Nah, that ain't neat.
If that is to go see a regular digital, fine, whatever. But if I'm going to IMAX or I'm going to see motherfucking Dolby, I better have a damn recliner.
Yeah, our AMC needs recliners.
Like,
we
bro,
still have these.
Bro, recliners are so much better. You literally get to put yourself at any angle that you want. What are we talking about here?
Yeah, like I can't like join that train. But I will say, when we ran out of theater for No Way Home, I was a little bit uncomfortable, but it wasn't like unbearable. But if I'm watching like a 3-hour film like Oppenheimer, nigga, no, I don't want this old ass seat, bro. Keep me in a recliner so I can be comfy, bro.
3 hours and y'all is just stiff. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, could you imagine going to go see Endgame in them regular ass seats. First off, the bitches just used to be uncomfortable. I remember my ass just used to be just uncomfortable. Like I'd have to get up just to adjust myself. Like
Yeah. Then you're not feeling the whole haptic feedback and like the rumbles of Dolby Cinema and IMAX, just that whole surround sound. Because you can feel it in the fucking recliner seats. You can't feel it in that stiff ass seat, bro. Like, don't lie to me. Like, no, bro, no. Y'all got to stop with this damn agenda. Like, it seemed like everybody has like this idea of like, let's push this some bullshit, bro. Like revisionist history, and it's getting old, bro. Like, no, don't push this, bro, because y'all gonna give them niggas the wrong idea, and they gonna really try to do that bullshit. But hey, we got a whole feature of classic theater feel, and we gonna charge the same price of IMAX. Like they would do some dumbass shit like that, bro.
Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
But hey, since we on this whole movie theater topic, I got another one, man. AMC. We didn't get to talk about it on the last pod, but it came out that AMC wants to test out the idea of doing ads or commercials before the trailers.
Don't they do that anyway?
No, I mean you see the AMC intro and then bam, you got commercials. You seeing Geico and shit. Not the pre. I know you're talking about when you walk into the theater early and they showing commercials. That's what you're thinking of, right?
Yup.
No, they want to include that with the trailers.
Why?
just keep it how it is.
Money.
Like,
I like money.
greed is so crazy, dude. No, you can't charge. You can't charge niggas about almost $18 a ticket and make me sit through some bullshit ads before and they're like, bro, come on, man. What part of the game was this?
And they've already been testing out adding like longer like trailers, like extending the time. Because I've seen the Reddit all the time where they talk about that. Usually it's like the 22 mark or 25 minutes, like the latest. That's usually how it's supposed to be. But I've heard at some theaters they've been doing longer than that, 30 minutes, or oh shit, what's that set out to be 16 minutes instead. And I know it matters too if you're watching let's say a big budgeted movie, a blockbuster film, compared to an indie film. They're not going to have a lot of trailers. Like that's known, right? But they've been trying to extend that mug, and it's like you're fucking up the movie experience, and this is partly why the theater like chains are dying.
Bro, like, come on. If I'm seeing a movie that's already like 2 hours plus, and you extending my time in this motherfucker because you, man, nah, fuck that. Fuck that. That's bogus. That's so fucking bogus. Nigga give me a headache telling me that bullshit, bro. What? Why?
Yeah,
If like ads in between trailers sounds disgusting. Like that's literally like the non-skippable ads on YouTube, bro. That's boof. That's boof. I can't get with that. I can't get with that. No.
Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking with that. They're slowly trying to kill the art in the game that I love so much of movies. Hopefully they don't go through with that shit. And yeah, Mafia, your picture's back on their game.
Okay, that was strange.
Yeah, some technical difficulties with StreamYard, but it is what it is. Yeah, one last movie thing, and we can talk about what we've been watching and do our delayed takes. We didn't talk about it, but I just thought it was so fucking goofy. So they had to like announce the Street Fighter cast, and it was rumored that Roman Reigns is gonna be Akuma.
Hey, look,
Like,
that's kind of
They're
fire.
never gonna get Street Fighter right.
Hey, that's kind of fire. It's a little fire. It's just a little fire. It's just
he's got the physique, but like Roman can't act.
Let's think about this here. If you're a WWE wrestler in some form or fashion, you can act.
No, listen. I hate to do this again to you, Your boy Hunter, Triple H,
He don't count.
and
He
Blade
don't
Trinity. That shit was ass.
That the whole movie is ass. That's not even fair.
The only exception I give you is John Cena and Batista. The problem with The Rock, we know what it is.
Pre-major bag Rock could act too. Like, come on, like they can do it if they want to.
And I will admit, when he was in the trailer for the MMA movie that he's doing,
That's gonna he's back. He's in his bag.
he's in his bag.
He's in his
A24,
bag.
they cooking. So
he's about to cook. He's about to cook.
but outside of that, I can't really name any other
But I also feel like a lot of them don't do it wholeheartedly. And a lot of times they doing shit for WWE studios. Like, come on, man. Like, I feel like a lot of wrestlers could do it if they really put their mind to it. But they only do like low shit. Even Stone Cold Steve Austin did some shit, but none of it. Actually, no, he was acting his ass off in Longest Yard. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'll give you that, but it's like I don't know. There's a lot of
yard, like Adam Sandler, the Longest Yard, right?
Yeah, I forgot Stone Cold was in there.
Okay, yeah.
Stone Cold, Goldberg, they was in it, but I don't consider that like full on like act. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
Goldberg, he's had his stints. I mean, he was on the Flash, he was on SVU, but that don't count. He was just spearing niggas just randomly on that episode.
Wait, no, there's no way they let him spear niggas on SVU.
Oh no, he literally speared Stabler. He literally just speared the shit out of him.
I'm gonna find that clip.
And then they tased him too. I have it on matter of fact, shout out to Austin Creed, man. He retweeted my tweet. If I can find that mug.
Send that, please.
Because it was pretty insane this scene. Like it was random because I was rewatching the whole series.
Hey man, sooner or later you will end up on motherfucking on SV Law and Order General. It don't matter. SVU criminal intent. You gonna be somewhere on there.
Usually, if that's how you get your big start into the industry. If you've been on SVU, you're that's a good fate.
The Law and Order tax.
Crazy word.
Only exception is Logan Paul.
Even Anthony Anderson was on Law and Order.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jeff Goldblum has been leading in Law and Order. Bro, that's so funny.
Hell, did y'all see Stephen A?
Yes, bro.
Hey, he was acting his ass off. I ain't telling you to get rid of one of them. I'm telling you to get rid of all of them. Then they popped that nigga.
Yeah.
I said, nigga, he was the perfect choice for this because that nigga, look, love him or hate him, but that nigga always been entertaining.
You're not KD. You sure ain't Anthony Edwards.
Like love him or hate him, that nigga's always been entertaining. So,
nah, bro, you ever seen that shit from what they call those joints? Soap opera. That nigga pulled up that silencer and went.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, that nigga missed his calling, bro. That nigga could have been right there with Denzel. I'm sorry. Overexaggeration.
Hopefully, the cock app doesn't copyright us for this.
No, don't do it. Don't play with fire.
I have to show the clip.
How dare you hit your right?
God damn! Through the fucking window like that? What did he do to get so mad like that?
What did they do to make him?
Hey, I think they cleared him. He did throw that nigga. I thought he was about bro.
Damn.
I thought he was about to launch
ready to get a
himself.
fire extinguisher. It's crazy work.
Oh my god, dog. Why he did?
Oh my goodness.
Yo, Stabler did that for the love of the game, bro.
And I started thinking to myself, damn, what did they do?
They tried to do something to that nigga.
That's
Oh my god.
Yeah, that it's just like when I look at stuff like that with wrestlers being actors, it's like they don't usually work out, bro.
I
be
think they
like
can
that.
when they actually want to go.
Yeah, I feel like when they actually want to go in they like in their bag and shit, like when they really want to show you like what they capable of, then yeah, they'll do it. But a lot of times they probably just be looking at it. I mean, it's a quick little bag, and it's probably.
Hey, if you work for the big W, you need all the money you can get because you
Oh
ain't
yeah,
getting it.
I'm no. I'm not mad at it. I get it. Get that fucking
Yeah.
bag. I get it. And they probably looking at it like that too. Like, I mean, like this, they're probably looking at it like, all right, what's the chances of some random consumer seeing this stuff 10, 15 years from now? And if they do see it, it's gonna be it's a one and done type thing. So let me just do what I gotta do, get my bag, and move on to the next thing.
Yeah,
Man,
but shit. Let me talk about the trailers. I'm just gonna give y'all a list for all of the viewers and listeners that I think you guys should check out, or it's just popped up in the news lately. So
we do not try trailers depending on certain factors.
no, I understand, but I'm just saying as far as these are anticipated shows and movies that are coming out, and I'm gonna try to do this as a weekly topic for the pod. We did get a Black Phone 2 trailer, saw that in theaters. Looks really, really good.
Okay, so how? What's next with that then?
Well, it's a spoiler for you if I even go in detail.
Okay, question. From the trailer, was it going forward or backwards in time?
Forward.
Okay, fuck it. Okay, continue, please.
Oh yeah. So yeah, Black Phone 2. There was another trailer for Freak Your Friday. The
That's
Man
gonna
in
be
My
ass.
Basement. Oh yeah, it's gonna definitely be ass. Yeah, The Man in My Basement looks really good. It's got the actor from that played Dr. Dre, straight out of Compton, and he played in Walking Dead, and he's done Broadway. So
Oh wait, you talking about the nigga that was he was on Kong Skull Island?
yeah.
Yeah. I know you know what you're talking about. All right,
And it's starring William Dafoe with him. He's the one that's in his basement. So yeah, it looks
That
really good.
hey.
Looks really good.
Oh, William to
Hey.
go. Oh,
Hey, William Dafoe tax. Hey, is William Dafoe just Nicolas Cage with better movies?
100%.
No, they're not even in the same
Yeah,
tier.
they're not even the same strategy.
No,
Dafoe-
I'm saying.
Dafoe is a better actor, better discography.
Okay, so what did
This is
that's
overall
what I'm
better.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like I think it's offensive that you compare them.
I don't think it's offensive because it's not a bad thing. It's just like Nicolas Cage, not in a bad way, but like he's really might be down for any film. And when you think about the different shit William Dafoe being,
The thing is, William Dafoe, with even if the movie itself might be bad, he will always be the most memorable part of the movie.
And so is Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage, his acting, it can either range from like, okay, you putting your fucking all on this and we need this over dramatic shit, or it's just so like it's too over dramatic to the point where it's like, all right, you doing too much.
I'll say old Nick Cage because I saw The Surfer and I know Mafia Side as well. It's one of his best performances.
Well, yeah, that's what I was meaning. I wasn't saying overall. I was just going off of like.
Well, here's the thing: it's because he's doing a lot more dramatic roles and he's like taking it serious. Where I think in his earliest days, he wasn't taking that shit serious, and he was just like that guy. And I would say like the 2000s, like no matter what it was, you was just gonna watch it because it was Nick Cage. He was the big seller.
I haven't seen Going in 60 Seconds, but I know that clip where he's like,
yeah. And he would do the same stuff in all his movies, and sometimes he still does. He does a little loud screaming and like has to sing.
That's a beast.
Yeah. But enough of that. Yeah, you got Gen V season 2.
That's gonna be
good. I don't know how I feel about that since dude died, man.
Yeah. Rest in peace to Chance.
Bro, if he didn't die, he's about to get that rocket on his back, boy. Oh my god, he was about to blow up.
You have another trailer, Good Fortune. starring Keanu Reeves. He's playing a fallen angel.
Somebody on Twitter said the other day that he's a nice guy but a terrible actor.
Here's the thing:
he's not that bad.
He's not a bad actor. It's what the directors tell him to do. And we had a whole argument on Movie Guys last night. The way he acts in John Wick, it's on purpose. Same with like the Matrix. They have him play that kind of stoic character. Like,
well, yeah.
You know what I mean? But when he, like, prime example, Toy Story 3. A lot of niggas don't know he's in that movie. He was acting his ass off.
Nigga.
Even Sonic 3, he was different.
Constantine is dumb fire performance from him. Niggas sleep on that.
Niggas do not talk about Constantine. He's so good.
He's got range. Lastly, the last trailer, Alien Earth. We saw a teaser when Alien Romulus came out. It was just like a fucking JPEG, I guess you could say. Well, not even a JPEG. It was just a static image. And we didn't hear nothing else, but we finally got a trailer for it. Man, fire. I'm watching that show day one. Of course, it's gonna be Disney Plus, Hulu. So Alien Earth. That's really soon, if I'm not mistaken. Release date August 12th. So be on the lookout on that. Also, there was the Bear.
Wait, what?
Disney Plus Hulu.
Okay.
I forgot the Bear. They dropped a little teaser because that's coming out
this week
or next week. I mean, on Wednesday. So
yeah,
I will be binge watching the entire show that day after work. It will be done. It'll be midnight, and I will watch all of it.
You ain't never watched the Bear before, or you just catching up?
I haven't either.
I didn't watch the Bear. I'm gonna say this was like what, a year ago, 2 years? No, it had to been a year ago. I watched 1 and 2 in one sitting. I was like, this is amazing. Saw season 3.
I never finished season 1. I gotta get back in my bag.
I'm telling you, it is peak television.
Oh no, I can tell it's good. I don't know. I wasn't locked in.
Like, listen, John Berthal, he's already proven that he's like a great actor. But when I tell you, this is some of the best fucking acting he has ever done. Specifically for one episode of The Family Dinner. If you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Docs, I need you to go watch that next week. Watch it, or this weekend. Watch it. I need your fucking review on the pod. Because I'm telling you. You don't even got to review the whole show. I'm talking about that one episode. Once you get to it, nigga, text me. I need your reaction to it.
For sure.
Television. But yeah, that's all the trailers and whatnot that's coming out. So listen, I know we've been dogging this year. It's been kind of shaky, but it's still hopeful. There's good content still coming out. And yeah, we eating good, man. Shit, I guess we can close the show out with our delayed takes.
This isn't a delayed take, but I did watch The Accountant too.
Actually, wait. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hold off on that because I got one more topic that I had to cut. So I was gonna do this when it was a dry week, but listen, I'm gonna forget about it. And the whole reason I thought about this is because of the Ballerina came out.
Mm-hmm.
And Mission Impossible came out. I'm like, damn, action movies are back. What are your guys' top 3 action films of all time?
Oh,
like,
that's crazy.
Like if you got somebody that's never watched action films or not into it, what are those 3 films you would recommend to them? Like this is the gospel. This is this is what Nas wrote. This is the Bible right here. This is.
I'm gonna probably say.
Okay. When you say action films, are we saying like adventure films as well? Like how we doing this?
It's in the category of action film. What do you recommend?
I'm saying Rush Hour 2.
Yep.
I'm saying Bad Boys 2, and I'm going to say Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Really?
If Raiders of the Lost Ark counts as action adventure, then yes, I'm counting that.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
The first Matrix.
Okay.
I got to think about the other 2.
I probably would go with Transformers.
The first one?
Yes.
Ooh, hey, that's a pull.
Wow.
That's a pull from deep.
Yes.
Wow,
First
I didn't expect that.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
The Dark Knight.
Django. And
I was thinking Django. I didn't know where to count it. Fuck.
Okay.
And this might be cheating but fuck it. I'm either gonna say Kill Bill
You motherfucker.
or
You got to pick one.
okay. If I only gotta pick one, then I'm going with Kill Bill.
I'm gonna let you have that.
Hey, yo, no, the look of disappointment that he picked it, then the poster in the background.
Dead wrong for that shit. But I got you. I'm gonna put Matrix Reloaded.
Okay.
It has one of the best chase scenes ever.
Fair.
I might get heat for it. I got to put Fast 5 in there.
No, that's real. That's real.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm not mad at that. That's up there.
Even though it's technically a heist movie, I consider that's where they started going into the action, like genre.
I mean, even if you want to count, even if you want to say the first 4 were heist movies, like there's still.
I also may want to switch
there's
out.
Still action. There's still action in there. So it's
yeah. So that's why I'm
going to have to switch out a movie.
Feel
I'm replacing Raiders of the Lost Ark with fuck, it was just on my head. Gentlemen. What is that spy movie called, bro? I'm blanking.
Oh, wait, so my second one's gonna be The Dark Knight.
Yeah, you said that one.
Understandable.
Third.
My third film,
Kingsman. There we go. I'm replacing Raiders of the Lost Ark.
I've heard good
Kingsman.
things about that.
That first Kingsman means something to me.
Kingsman is pretty good. You know a movie I was originally gonna say though? It was a toss up. It was definitely a toss. When I said it was out of Kill Bill, I was gonna say that or Baby Driver.
I understand it.
Oh wait, I thought about a third one.
Oh, say it.
I don't know if this is the right name for the movie, but Ninja Assassin. Y'all remember that one?
That's beautiful.
Ooh.
Beautiful. Hey, I'm switching out.
Wait.
Yep. Classic.
Ooh.
You saying no? Hold on. We're not gonna do this shit. You saying Ninja Assassin?
Yes, sir. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm disappointed in both of y'all.
Fuck you.
Heavily disappointed.
Why?
Because they ripped off Ninja.
I never seen Ninja.
If you've never seen Ninja, they literally stole that.
Okay. That's interesting.
You can't hold that one against me then. I
Yeah.
hadn't seen Ninja.
But listen, I am, because I'm a big advocate on Scott Adkins, and
I will watch Ninja after this.
Watch Ninja, and I know he gets slack because it's he was really just a stunt actor, right? But guess what movie he was in, and he shined?
What's that?
John Wick 4. On one character. He was an antagonist.
Oh, I remember him now.
Okay, you saying this 2009 junk?
Yeah. Not Ninja 2, but Ninja.
They came out the same year.
Mm-hmm. They stole that mug.
I wasn't aware of that, but I still got to stick with it.
I'm a peep.
Peep it.
But you still can't hold that against us, because how we were supposed to know?
I'm a Scott Adkins fan, but
nigga, I was a child when this came out. This changed my life.
I was too. Scott Adkins.
Yeah, we all were.
But he was the fact.
You thought I know who Scott Adkins was when I was a child, bro? Come on.
Listen, the reason I say that because he had one of the best parts in John Wick 4. He was the fat motherfucker, bro. When he was cheating when I think they was playing with dice or whatever.
Yeah,
that was him.
Okay.
That's like damn near the same way they do the prosthetics for Penguin. Like they did a phenomenal job when it comes to like the makeup team and whatnot. But my three films, I was saying Matrix Reloaded, Fast 5, and after doing a rewatch, bro, I have to put Mission Impossible, Fallout.
I figured I didn't know which Mission Impossible you was gonna put on here.
I knew he was gonna choose one. I knew he's a Mission Impossible nigga.
And if I wasn't gonna put Fallout, I would switch it out with Rogue Nation. They're like neck and neck. They're really, really good. And I know people, it's so weird when they do a Mission Impossible tier list, but Fallout is one of those movies where it's just like, this is peak. This is peak. The nigga Henry Cavill charged up his fist. How do you do that? How do you do that? No, let me look up the GIF, because how do you do that, bro?
You see what? See, that's a prime example of what happens when you get an actual good director that knows what the fuck to do with the actor.
Zack Snyder don't know.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Besides Watchmen,
I can't even give you that.
I can.
Hold on.
That's
I gotta put it on.
That's a book. Like,
ooh, the Raid.
Raid.
Yeah.
I've heard Raid about Raid too.
Hold on.
Right.
I gotta put this on the screen, because if you've never seen Mission Impossible Fallout,
Shit, I only seen one Mission Impossible.
look, Docs, I need you to look at this, bro. How the fuck did he do that, bro? How?
Oh, I've seen this gift before.
How?
hey nigga, they was marking the fuck out of this in the trailers, boy.
And the crazy part, bro, like, I'm not gonna spoil it. You watch it. You don't you don't even need to watch the other Mission Impossible docs. You watch that movie, peak
You know what's
cinema.
crazy? You know what we didn't say either? We ain't say none of the James Bond movies, bro.
I never seen James Bond movie. That's not my bag.
So James Bond, yeah, they're action films, but here's the thing. They're spy films too, So it's it's in the action category, but it's a different element. It's more
like a subgenre almost, essentially.
Yeah, a little bit, because there's stealth elements to it. There's the whole tech, because they always used to like put Mission Impossible and 007 against each other. I really don't know why, but Mission Impossible was just supposed to be this strict like action. It's not really the tech wise of it. Where James Bond, he's got the cool car with all the tech and whatnot. He's got, you know what I mean? Like, he has different gadgets on him. So I can understand why we didn't put that in there. But if you were to put him 007, I put Casino Royale, and that's more, I wouldn't even say this is an action film. That's just like, it's arguably in my top 10, or it's for sure in my top 50 list of favorite films of all time. It's that damn good. But we can close the show out with our delayed takes of the week, because we haven't done one in a while, brothers. So Docs, man, what's on your mind, man?
Shit. Sure, I don't know if I got any, dog. I ain't gonna hold you.
It don't gotta be just cinema, man. This what's on your mind, bro? Sports, movies, games,
shit,
social media.
Hey man, that nigga need to stop playing around with Twitter, bro. You keep fucking up my app. Nigga try to do all these damn upgrades, nigga. Why?
Nigga, this is not Ben 10. You do not have numbers.
Man. And Blue Sky need an update, bro. Like, come on, bro. That shit got no motion.
Oh, you on your own with that.
Oh, you be on Blue Sky Docs?
Every now and then. But it's just like, no, it ain't no motion over there.
I don't know why, I definitely was on it at the point in time, but
y'all pop in and out, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all didn't learn y'all lessons from Threads.
Hey, Blue Sky is better than Threads, at least.
The thing with Threads is it's kind of like if you got Instagram, sometimes it'll like a thread.
It's automatic.
Yeah, you had to click on it. Yeah, I know. I deleted that.
Other than that,
it's not even the same. It's not even the same. Blue Sky, you literally have to make a whole account. Mm-hmm. You gotta learn how the username works. Threads gotta lean in that sense, because it's like you click one button, you already got an account. Boom.
Yeah.
Shit, I got a take for you.
Oh shit.
You reminded me. Netflix.
Yeah.
Why did you change your UI? Why are all these apps changing their UI? If it's not broke, don't fix it. You just fucking shit up. Same with Twitter. Same with all these other apps. Why are you changing shit, bro? Like, especially Twitter. Oh, it was 1 week. They updated the shit and they changed where the comments were, like comment under the thread. They put it on the other side and then they put likes on it. I was just like, bro, this is fucking me up. And then the next week they changed it back.
Damn.
Nigga, what are you doing, bro? Netflix, what are you doing? Why y'all changing stuff, bro? The shit that's been good.
Shit.
All these years.
The HBO Max getting his name back soon, so
all right, bro.
Oh, Saint.
It's too little, too late for that gang. I ain't even about to.
Yeah, that don't
We
even
gotta
get me
talk
started.
about it. Old buddy got his pay cut.
Oh, that bastard that's ruining the
Warner
Mac.
Brothers.
Yeah, Warren, but yeah, fuck him.
You
that
know what?
bastard.
220 million to 6 million. He shouldn't be making 6 million if we being real.
He shouldn't be making that.
At all, bruh. Yeah,
Literally.
yeah. Everybody knows this is a fuck David Zasloff channel, so I'm just glad that he's getting a cut. He shouldn't be getting no money, but listen, all I know is it's over for that man. They literally trying to unmerge the company, and they're selling off the assets of everything. So they literally going back. Hey, we going HBO Discovery. Do y'all own thing get sold somewhere else? I'm glad for it, and hopefully, well, it's too late now because listen, I don't know if y'all saw Gumball got announced. It's gonna be on
Yeah.
Hulu.
Yeah, it's gonna be on Hulu.
Yep, and
Did y'all see how absurd that sounds?
Yeah, well,
Nah.
because they hate Cartoon Network. I don't get it. Like, I've never
You
seen
have HBO Max,
And the
Bro.
way,
and
if
instead of
if I'm being honest with you, that might be for the better because
it's for
Hulu
the better, but
is going to allow
it shouldn't have to be like this.
it shouldn't.
No,
It shouldn't. You have a library. You have an app.
You a library that you
Content on that
choose-
app.
a library that you choose to like decondense for no reason.
Like what the hell? Like Disney, I understood what they did with Hulu, but they had long-term goals with it. They didn't 100% own Hulu until the Fox still happened, and they were able to buy the majority shares of it. So of course, events that integrated and they merged together, and even if they were to unmerge it, which they won't, it makes sense. Hulu was supposed to be their adult theme shit, but now it's all in one. That's not what they did with Max, HBO Max. That's not what they did. They literally tried to get rid of the HBO name. They tried to get rid of every cartoon. They don't even do the fucking movie releases right.
Yo, no,
Okay,
they
guys.
hold the fuck out that Earth movie. What was it called? Daffy's the Daffy Girl.
Looney Tunes,
the
they
day
are blew up.
Bro, I'm being dead serious. I'm really for that Wile E. Coyote movie, bro. I'm still kind of mad that went into the archives, bro.
No, they
they
bought it.
Yeah, they bought it.
A different company. I think we talked about it on the pod. Yeah. They,
Oh yeah, you're right. The ketchup company.
Yeah, they kept the same company. They bought the rights, so we're getting the movie. I know Europe had a release date. I'm not sure when we're getting a release date, but I saw something about that.
That's gonna be so fucking funny, especially since it's gonna be live action too. We're back in our bag, baby.
Yes, sir, man. But shit. Any more takes before we go ahead and do our outros and church announcements?
My hot take is that I'm all for Pusha T doing all these dissing. I'm all for it. That's my hot take.
This
Oh,
nigga
brother.
choosing violence.
I'm all for it.
But hey, look, all I'm saying is you can't be playing both sides and instigating. Either you with the piece or not. Like, dude,
That's a whole misunderstanding with that shit.
that's a misunderstanding.
We'll get into it off air, but it's levels to that shit. Listen, the nigga's a clown for that shit, right? But I also think you're a clown, clout chasing constantly every fucking album, and then on top of that, why are you like that would be like me and you having a fallout, and I'll be like, hey, yeah, I got a video of you crying like a bitch.
To be fair, did he really do that with Daytona though? Are we gonna be fair here?
Yes, he did the exact same. I'm familiar with the nigga's game. And I want to reiterate, I'm all for the content. I'm all for the music. Go crazy. But it's like I'm mainly mad at the people on Twitter that are going, oh yeah, that don't have a factor to it. Yes, it does. Come on, stop being delusional. I'm familiar with this nigga's game. It's working. The formula's worked. I'm not mad at that, but I'm sick of y'all niggas choosing the side and riding cock. Get off the cock, okay?
I mean,
all right, dude.
For the ones that aren't choosing the side, it's like the way
I hear is get off the cock. Jesus.
the way
That's not crazy.
Yeah, that's bad timing.
That's crazy.
They make it to a, almost like you damn near got to.
Not really.
I'm not speaking for me. I'm just saying, for the niggas that's meat riding on Twitter that's doing what they do.
Yeah, and then they like to say, "Oh, Travis bigger, yada yada." Yeah, he's bigger, but like that don't really mean nothing when it comes to like the argument that's at play. You know what I mean? Like it don't matter at the end of the day. He's talking about strictly rapping the bars and shit. But let's not act like it's not a factor that he's going at this nigga because he's got the views and also because Pharrell, which he's the real corporate of this shit.
Yeah.
This nigga is the top 5 instigator of shit. You always get your little brother basically to fight your battles. I'm tired of that shit. Be a man and
hey, look. At the end of the day, all Birdman had to do was pay that nigga.
Oh no, facts. He's the domino effect in all of this. It's his fault.
The butterfly effect is crazy, ain't it? The butterfly effect crazy.
That boy Buck is in the building, man.
Nah, I was just listening to that song before I jumped on here too. That shit is crazy. That beat is fucking insane. I can't wait for that album. But nah,
I don't think it's on the album, bro.
And they still haven't put it DSPs like
at all.
So who knows?
Y'all niggas steady.
Travis had that shit coming.
I can't.
Yeah, no, like he's at fault for what he did. I'm not denying that.
He got a history of it too. He did the same thing to Drake.
I can't really.
That's where I said that's a misunderstanding. That shit.
I don't know if it was a misunderstanding, but Drake took it personally.
So that's a misunderstanding.
Yeah, because from my
hold on,
wait,
you at the
Docs,
festival. Come on,
Docs. Listen, from my understanding, the version that was played to him wasn't a verse with Kendrick on it.
Whether all I'm saying is whether it was or not, Drake clearly felt the way because he said so on push-ups. Rolling Loud stage, y'all was turned. That was slick as hell. Shit might start to change if your BM start to kiss and tell. That nigga said, Travis, you better chill out, nigga. See you on stage. So about we seen you, nigga. Travis been moving funny for a while.
Yeah, no, I'm not denying that. He's a clown for that.
Hey, what I hate is people trying to call rap shit clout chasing.
No, my thing is he does this every album and trying to like diss somebody to get the fucking number. And listen, it works. I'm mad at
who he dissed. It Almost Dry.
Yeah,
It Almost Dry was his last album. Who he dissed?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Who he dissed Almost Dry?
Yeah, who he dissed? I'm genuinely asking.
He dissed Drake.
That was Daytona.
No, he dissed Drake again, brother.
No way.
Yeah.
Drake, bro, they battled. They've been shooting at it. Drake dissed him on Meltdown. Dissed him and Pharrell on Meltdown.
Well, to be fair, we're not gonna
like that. It's a battle. They shooting at each other. It's gonna happen.
Like Pusha T didn't just come out recently and say that. Well, he probably had a lot more in the chamber, but Drake was quite literally censoring the nigga.
Like, yeah, it's rap. They're gonna keep shooting at each other. Same way when Iceman dropped, Drake's gonna take shots at Kendrick. Like you expect that to happen. Same way on GNX, Kendrick was taking little shots at Drake here. It's gonna happen. Hov and Nas took shots at each other for years after that battle. Even though they pieced it up, they'll say little slick shit and you be like, nigga, I know what you're talking about. And they friends now. It's like, yo, I think it's typical. I think it's rap shit, yo. I'm from the era when niggas go up to the radio station. Hey, yo, fuck that nigga Styles P. That bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And then the nigga call up to the radio station. Nigga, I'll come up there right now. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Matter of fact, hey, yo, Flex, play this shit. They'll premiere the diss track on the radio. Niggas might start shooting outside. It is what it is, but that was regular shit. And like,
I like this little nigga.
that was regular shit. Like niggas was competitive, yo. You could go up and look up all these different clips. Hot 97 was like the hot spot. You could look up all these clips. Of
yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, that's not.
I feel like the term clout chasing in hip hop need not be applied to hip hop shit. If you are rapping, nigga, that's not clout chasing. This is rap.
No,
I feel a way.
I can't agree. I can't agree with it with this case, especially it's like, nigga. Let's be real. You're not expecting Travis Scott to fucking diss. Like, what are we doing here, bro? That's like trying to. That's like trying to have a.
This nigga Drake dissed Serena.
Hold on. Let me get this out. Because that's like having a fucking beef with fucking Jim Jones right now in 2025. What are we doing here?
Oh, Jim Jones got some bars coming on that album too.
It ain't going.
Come on.
I mean,
come on. Y'all have a nice night, bro.
Y'all was spamming that week. Y'all spamming that weekend. Talking about some bang, bang,
Bang,
bang,
bang.
Yeah.
Get that out of my face, bro.
Can't tell me about no hustling.
Oh my god.
But shit, this ain't a music pod. That
All I'll say is niggas restoring the feeling. I respect rappers that rap. Hey, I'm gonna say how I feel, and then nigga, if I get asked about an interview, I'm gonna double down.
Hey, come
Radio
on now.
interviews, magazine interviews in the late 90s, early 2000s. That's what it was, and I love it. Shout out to Pusha T, Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, nigga. You never mind. Anybody who's jumped out the window the last year,
Yeah, I got
Reason,
stopped
Joey
you there.
Badass.
Just
Salute
said
to all
J.
y'all
Cole,
for
bro.
getting back to it.
Come on.
Baby.
But shit,
Damn, I
good
picked
show,
the right time to
y'all.
join in, I guess.
Hell yeah. We'll be back on the next pod.
Ah, this the end. I ain't even get to say nothing about that Punisher shit.
Oh, the
Show
Punisher.
some time, Dan, nigga.
Yeah,
Nah, I
go.
was asleep. I had fell asleep. I got day drunk today, so I fell asleep for a few hours. Or whatever.
Oh, got that.
Yeah. Woke
you
up. It was like
figured
10 o'clock. I said, "Oh
figured it
damn,
was
I've been
5
sleeping
o'clock.
4
That
hours."
nigga, hey, that nigga woke up like Mr. Krabs. That nigga said, "What?"
I didn't know what day it was.
It was just dark in that nigga room.
Yeah, I was scared. I didn't know what happened.
He was confused.
Oh, that's funny as fuck, dude.
But shit, we're gonna catch you guys on the next one, man. No promises on a set time. Everybody here's on CP time.
I blame Saint.
Oh, come on, man. Come on,
I ain't gonna lie.
bro.
I can't really blame Saints. I can't really blame.
It's not my fault this time, man.
I don't know who fault it was last week when we pulled up and the show ain't go off.
Oh,
No,
man.
that was.
Oh, that was you.
That was because we were generally missing people. So
Yeah.
Saint was just like, fuck it, like we gotta postpone.
Yeah, we had to do it right. And I know Doc's was on vacay too, so that, you know what I mean, we can't do it without the gang. So yeah, we're gonna catch you guys on the next one. Of course, check out Doc's channel on YouTube. And what's that channel, man?
Doc's Brando 25, baby.
Yes,
Video out tomorrow.
Yes, sir. And you can definitely catch me,
you off tomorrow?
Mafia, and Buck on Movie Guys Podcast. If Wonton don't cancel again. No promises on that. And yeah, man, we out this bitch.
Keep it cinema.
Peace.
Ray,